Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There's the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Deep cross. Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his...
Rummenigge! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rummenigge. Over to the left. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's nice. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Busquets. Thuram. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even... Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's travelling a long way. Chiellini cuts out the pass, played out to the left flank. Neymar gets into a good position. Shot could be on. Thuram going vertical. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. Pass is just off target. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. It's Gullit. Spread out to the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh no, what has happened here? Back when it goes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes short and sharp. That has been slung wide. Now the ball's gone astray. Seedorf. And here's the chance to counter. Big chance! Rummenigge! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Five minutes till the break. And this is Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Seedorf. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Messi. Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Cannavaro. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we are back underway. So, both teams... And the finish! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And now he has 2. Germany get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Seedorf. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a pretty loose pass. Played out towards the right wing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rummenigge. Busquets. Seedorf.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Rummenigge. And it's Lahm. Gullit. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Germany really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great.
And the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gullit. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Stood up well to him there.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 17, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Seedorf. Number 2,
Mateus.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the
Another
field,
throw-in.
number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7, Mateus. Number
Roberto
5,
Carlos.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Roberto Carlos can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. It's a promising position. Neatly clipped into space. Shot, surely! And he's following up! Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Out to the left it goes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pass somewhat off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Not the most accurate pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's cut it out, played into the box, cleared without hesitation. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Mateus. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. It's a really well-measured ball. That has been cut short.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bullet. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a key interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Quality ball. Rummenigge,
There will be 1
Cannavaro
minute added time.
promptly onto that, and that is that. And he was quick to react. Busquets. And time is up. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something.
It's a mighty effort!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been slung wide. And they've got rid.
That's a throw.
Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, when he moved to the Catalan capital in 2014, he became the last piece in one of the most feared attacking front threes of all time.
Absolutely. He made his debut a few months into the season, but didn't really get going until around the turn of the year. I remember their first home game of the new year in particular.
Oh yeah, when he scored the second goal that day, didn't he? Against opponents he would go on to join, and of course with whom he would become a champion.
Tremendous.
Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Germany have the chance to go the other way. Busquets. Played out to the left flank, and it's Roberto Carlos. Still goalless at the moment. Rummenigge. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely.
Luis Suarez!
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good ball, good take. Back towards the middle. Cruyff. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got tall. Now,
Oh, what has happened here?
and he's following up. And another try. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Collar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cross into the box. Gullit getting this one clear. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to...
He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Kohler is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Up he goes! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's managed to gift it back. Knocks it into space. Now it's Hullet. And he plays one through. And this is Roberto Carlos.
Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Bullish header! Really well taken goal.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Hullet. Busquets. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Busquets. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he was alert to it.
It's Luis Suarez! He's got a goal! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Manchester United do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cruyff. It's a promising position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. And it's Cruyff. Rummenigge.
He's having a shot! No mistake! Germany are all square.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram looks to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto.
Terrific header!
Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Chiellini. Hullet. Cruyff. Messi knocks it out wide.
Tries a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Seedorf. Strong running down that left flank. Roberto Carlos. Ball comes in. And he's taking no chances there.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Not the most accurate pass.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So the manager could make a change for the first time in the game here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Cruyff.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
That's going to go a long way.
He's a sharp little ball here.
And this is Roberto Carlos.
There's the crossfield ball. Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez.
And here's Messi.
Played out wide. Tries to play it through.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To turn a deficit into a lead. Brilliant save from Buffon! And that's a poor pen.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour gone in the second half. And this is Luis Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, all their effort pays off.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Roberto Carlos delivers. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Bullet.
Salam.
That's Busquets.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Goes looking wide. Back into the middle. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Xabi Alonso makes the interception. Oh, cracking ball.
Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So can they do it again? Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to
Played
be.
into space out wide. And it's Seedorf. Hit into the middle.
Big header! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That's that, the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Koller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face...